Let's do it. Come on. What is
Top 5 animals.
We're watching this
that
video
saved
called
people's
Top
lives.
5 Animals That Save
A
People's
boy's
Lives. Let's
best
go.
friend. 2-year-old Peyton Myrick was wandering around his grandparents' farm.
Oh, his
but when his
grandfather's farm.
grandfather
Why
was
is-
distracted for
why
a
would
few
you not
minutes, Peyton ran
paying
off
attention
into
to
the
your
sprawling
grandson
woods
for one?
surrounding the property.
Let's see.
Grandparents searched, but Peyton was nowhere to be found. Luckily, the boy was accompanied by the family's faithful dog, a purebred Australian shepherd named Ashapu. Police were called in and began an exhaustive search of the forest that stretched into the night.
Wow.
Little Peyton Myrick was nowhere to be found.
Why would you let your
Suddenly, the
grandson
search team
even
came upon
go by
Ashapu,
himself?
who bolted out of the woods and began
It's
barking
weird.
at the search party.
Oh,
Ashapu
that
led
shit
the
in my
search party
face.
back to a secluded barn in the woods, where 2-year-old Peyton Myrick lies sleeping on his jacket. Ashapu had stayed with him the entire time, and then alerted the search
So
party.
the dog
when he
stayed
heard
with the
them approach.
kid because he found the
I
kid,
believe the dog was his guardian
and
angel
the
at
people
first.
found them because the dog
That's the best
barked.
way I think I
Wow,
can put it.
that dogs are so
The
smart.
gentle
The
giant.
gentle giant.
Of course, we all remember the horrible story of Harambe.
Never heard
Before
of
that, there were
Harambe.
other occurrences of children falling into gorilla cages that worked out very differently. In a previous video, I talked about the story of Binti, a gorilla who saved a boy's life after he fell into the gorilla cage at the Chicago Zoo. But even before Binti, there was a silverback gorilla named Jumbo who made a
Jumbo.
heroic
I thought it
save
was
of his
Jumbo.
own. 5-year-old Levin
the
Merritt
kid
fell
fell
into
in
the
the
open-air
cage.
gorilla exhibit in Jersey
Or
Zoo,
the
in
exhibit.
England. A giant silverback named Jumbo comes over
That
to
gorilla was
investigate.
huge. Bro, that gorilla is
To the
huge.
surprise of all onlookers, Jumbo takes up a defensive posture around the boy, actually blocking the unconscious child from the other gorillas. Jumbo gently strokes the boy's back until he regains consciousness. The child screaming startles Jumbo.
Dude, the kid, the gorilla, whatever they call them, saved the kid, but the kid screamed at the gorilla and scared him
Instead of
off.
reacting violently,
But the
Jumbo guides the other gorillas back to their inner enclosure, helping clear the way for rescuers.
Jumbo cleared the way for
nicknamed the Gentle
rescuers.
Giant after this incident, has since passed away. But a life-size
passed
bronze
away.
statue of Jumbo still resides
Well,
in the
that
Jersey
structure
Zoo.
statue is cool as hell.
A hero named Thor. Justin Ireland was working alone at Holly's gas station late one afternoon when a man approached the desk and asked to use the phone. When Justin refused, the man suddenly pulled a gun and demanded the cash from the store's register. When he refused,
Oh,
the
so
man
you see the
pushed him.
times, right?
Justin's dog Thor, who was resting at his feet, sprang into action.
Yo, that dog went crazy for the store, or for his owner. Dude pulled out a gun and the dog attacked him.
Justin Ireland said that
Dog
his
is a little
dog has
cutie.
never shown any violent tendencies before and is actually very friendly with gas
Guarantee it's a
station
guy.
patrons.
'Cause it's called
Until
Thor.
that moment, he had no idea how the dog might react in a threatening situation.
Wow. Dude, why'd you hold the dog back? Let him
Little
attack the
elephant
dude.
at heart.
He-
We've all seen clips of elephants rescuing their young from the water, like this video from the elephant habitat at the Seoul Grand Park Zoo in South Korea. This clip from the Elephant Nature Park in Thailand shows that the heroic mercy of elephants is not limited to their own species. An elephant named Kamla rushes to the rescue of her favorite caretaker Derek when she believes he might be drowning in the river.
Yo, that's crazy. That dude's not drowning, he's swimming. No way. That dude's not drowning. Yo, bro, this shit crazy, man.
You can see more of this charitable group's work at SaveElephant.org.
If that was real, that would have
an
been
organization
awesome.
dedicated to
But I don't
saving
think, I think that
and
was staged because the dude was
protecting
swimming.
Asian
Maybe the elephant
Buddy
didn't know.
saves the house.
Oh my god.
Ben Heinrichs was
Is it
in his
actually
garage
12?
workshop when a heater exploded, sending the building up in flames. Local authorities received a report of the blaze but could not find the remote Alaskan residents amongst the 75 miles of winding forest roads. Then suddenly one of the state troopers spotted Buddy,
Buddy.
Heinrich's family
Great
dog.
dog name.
Going purely
Oh,
on
the
instinct,
dog.
the trooper decided
The
to
dog
follow
found the
the
flames. Well, the dog's from there, but he showed the cop the flames.
Sure enough, Buddy led the trooper right to the
Dogs are
site
smart
of
as
the
hell.
raging
I don't
fire.
care. Dogs are smart as hell. Really smart.
Because of Buddy's guidance, the trooper was able to radio in firefighters.
Wow.
Garage was totaled, but the Heinrich's
That is
house was
insane.
saved and only received a slight scorching on some of the window trim. Buddy was honored by the town of Anchorage,
Awesome, bro.
Alaska
Dogs
for
are
his
so
heroics
cool.
and received an
I would
engraved
go to the
stainless
chair a lot.
steel dog bowl. from
He's a
the
German
Alaska
Shepherd, of
State
course.
Troopers.
All German Shepherds are awesome.
Honestly, I don't know what would have happened if it wasn't for him. I don't want to imagine what could have happened. We would have lost everything, and probably more damage would have been done to the neighborhood if.
What, is it just him and his dog? Wow. Great video. Great video. Absolutely great video.